Understand? They let me
J.Neal,
All the time on the waist, all the time on the waist, all the time on the waist, yeah. All the time on the waist, all the time on the waist, all the time on the waist, yeah.
Now here with J.Neal, What Is Worth Entertainment, producer, songwriter, part-time artist. I say I started doing music in maybe like 2005. I was in like high school, and I ain't never take it serious then. I just used to, it was like a learning part of it, and finding out whether I was good or not. You know what I'm saying? I was at a point where I wasn't even really showing it to people, and but I had somebody next to me. I had my cousin always with me. He used to always tell me like everything I did was hot. You feel me? Like, that shit hot, bro. That shit hot. Regardless of what I did, like, that shit hot. And that shit was motivation. You feel me? So I just kept on doing that shit. And then I had went out to DeKalb, and other people got to telling me that shit was hot. This was like 2006. This was like after high school. Other people got to telling me that shit was hot. So that's when I started What It's Worth. You know what I'm saying? And I lived out in DeKalb for like almost 3 years. I don't know. I don't even remember that yet. But I moved back out here. That's when I was serious with it. I had What It's Worth. Then I linked up with Wild Once Money Gang, so childhood friends and everything. Then we was all moving with the music. I think that's when I first came across y'all. Like, that's when we all first had met and everything. And shit, from that point on, I was just constantly advancing, meeting more people, and building their whole catalogs and basically artist development, all type of shit. What Is Worth Entertainment. It's an entertainment company, and we offer services. However, we have artists, and I as an artist am CEO of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's an entertainment company, and we offer services, and the same services that my company offer are the services that I use. You know what I'm saying? So we offer things like studio, mixing, mastering, artist development, you know what I'm saying? Then it break down to the part where we throw venues, we throw shows, you know what I'm saying? And the shows have our access entertainment, you know what I'm saying? But also in that division of the shows, we also sell that service to people who want to throw a wedding or something, you know what I'm saying? The fact you could book our coordinators to do that, you know what I'm saying? And in the time we have models. And then the artists who want production from us, who also want videos shot through us, because it's all entertainment, you know what I'm saying? They get to book our models at the same, you know what I'm saying? But everything is at a going rate, you know what I'm saying? And also have videographers, and then they offer all the services that videographers offer, but at the same time within the company, we selling those services through the eyes of the fame of the company, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want what J.Neal have, all you gotta do is go to What It's Worth. You know what I'm saying? The hardest part about dealing with business and basically my artistry and basically regular life, the hardest part about it is basically catering to the needs of the people who don't see as far as you. That's what I say the hardest part is. Because, you know what I'm saying, you could see, you really able to see people who don't see as far as you. You know what I'm saying? Everything open up, and you like, when somebody talking about this, you notice it. When somebody talking about this, like, fuck is he talking? People, you could see people unfocused on things, you know what I'm saying? So the hard part about it is to remain humble enough to still be able to relate to that individual. It's kind of fucked up, but it's like, that's like the hardest part though, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a motherfucker don't want me around them all day talking about this shit, you feel me? But that's all I'm about, you feel me? So that make it hard. You know? If you put producer and artistry on the board, I would not do the artistry because it ain't that much with all the things I offer, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of one of the smallest things on the scale of the things that I offer. And it's also a position that's able to be fulfilled by anybody who will listen. If you give me an individual who will listen, I can make his career go like this. You know what I'm saying? That easy. So it's basically like I really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to use it though. I have a form of biggest. I say like 4 on them. Shit, I learned how to stay out the way. Shit, I learned that that's valuable. Like staying out the way is like it creates value for yourself. You like it ain't always good to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be everywhere, and I want to do this. I learned that like being out the way is even more valuable. You learn from the outside. You get to learn. You can watch. There's so many reasons why. You know what I'm saying? You could watch your homie meet a friend, his friend be fake, they start kicking his friend, get him killed. You can see all that from the outside just because you was doing what you had to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you was focused. So I basically learned that, like, if you got something to focus on, drive towards that as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And it'll keep you out of the way of a lot of shit, and it'll let you see, you know what I'm saying, the unrealness and everything. It's like it'll broaden you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you desire what you want so much, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker can't call you to come do no dumb shit with them and no, you know what I'm saying, no dumbass time. You be like, nah, bro, that don't even make sense, bro. You know what the fuck I'm doing right now? I'm not finna go over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we finna be sitting out here on the, y'all finna be sitting outside, bro? What the fuck, bro? I'm not finna be sitting outside. I ain't got no check. I ain't even comfortable enough in life to go sit outside. You know, it's a lot of shit I learned. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking forever. I learned a lot of shit. Read. I learned that. The day where I would feel as though I'm successful is the day that I have financial security. Because that's the only reason I want it. You know what I'm saying? It's for security. So I feel like I'm successful because I'm doing what I want to do in my life. But at the same time, the only thing knocking on the door is certain financial situations that make you have to detour from what you're doing. So if I had the money sitting over there, I'd still dress the same, do the same shit all day, forever. Probably sign a couple contracts just to straighten out my people, you know what I'm saying, generation down to come. I have a whole entertainment company that got so much in it that could build up to a global perspective, you know what I'm saying? But I still be doing the same things that I'm doing, juggling this, juggling that, picking my money, putting it, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, shit, I think I just went too far with the question, didn't I? Well, that is my definition of success, though. That's my definition of success. I basically, shit, it's when I got the security, the financial security. It's coming. It's the new music that continuously come out that inspired me to keep doing music. Like the fact that it's continuously coming and it's never giving up. You know what I'm saying? It's never like, this all the same. I'm noticing the change while people saying everything the same. I'm noticing the followers, but I'm noticing the change from shit back when we was riding listening to 50 Cent, and now we riding listening to this, and then I'm noticing that I could be the person to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to go with the change and just fit in. I could make a different change. You know what I'm saying? So shit. J.Neal, this is my first official tape. First of all, called J.Neal. It's called "Love Me Now Like You Will Later." It's basically my perspective of knowing where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And if you're around me, just act like you know where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, act like, love me now. Love me. Like, don't treat me, because you can make me feel like you don't believe in me by treating me another way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of reasons I chose that title. You know what I'm saying? All type of issues. I say the theme of the album would be, you would get J.Neal full stage. That's how I imagine the album when you play it. Like, if it was the United Center full of people and I was in the center of the basketball court and you played that album, I could perform it to you to a point you will understand exactly who I am. No flaws, no nothing, you'll understand exactly who I am. You'll be like, that motherfucker basically know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? The whole tape is entirely produced by me. Like, I might throw I'm thinking about putting a J.Neal track on there, because you know I produce all the tracks on there also. I'm thinking about putting a J.Neal track on there. I have a feature from Danny Boy. I have another feature with a female by the name of Shelby. She's good in the music, and right now y'all should look her up. I can't remember the rest of the features. You never know, I might pop up with some more features. And of course, J.Neal featured on the song that he produced. So I might pop up with another feature throughout the time. You know, they haven't released yet. You know what I'm saying? I really rock with all producers because it's something in them. Like, it's they sound. You know what I'm saying? It's like they like individuals. Like they music is like individuals. So I really rock with all the people who music I heard. You know what I'm saying? Because it described them. Like if they this, like okay, shit, you good on the then that person he making R&B. You good on the R&B. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing in your field. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I met no producer that was like, damn, he sucked like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I work with producers like on the young scale. I worked with Mud Gang. I worked with Kid Wonder. I worked with Smitty on the beats. He good. Mud good, Kid Wonder good too though, you know. But them just the 3 producers I worked with. I really haven't done a lot of feature production because you know I got a whole other side that I'm always working on. You know what I'm saying? I got the company, then I got the fact I had artists that I was working with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm producing all type. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot and on those artists that I'm working with. So it was like hard to get a lot of producer features. But I want to do that though. But it's hard to do it though. If I had to tell somebody the most important thing to focus on, business wise and music wise, it'll be one thing. I tell them to write it down. Write it down. Write your whole entire goal down and the way you plan on getting to it. That's the most important thing you can possibly do. And it might take you a day. Just to understand what I said, it might take you a day. But once you get it all written down, you're going to know, like, can't nothing distract me now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right there on paper. You can't never be bored. It's right there on paper. Don't write down on that paper, I need this much money, and then say you can't get that much money. Write down on that paper how much money you need and how you going to get that much money. You know what I'm saying? Answer everything. That's the most important thing I can tell you. Just be on the lookout for what it's worth and everything, and everyone has something to do with that. Just be on the lookout for that. But you gonna find J.Neal. J.Neal definitely gonna be there. But be on the lookout for what it's worth. You can find me on Twitter at J.Neal the Great. JNEAL THEGREAT. And shit, you can find me on Facebook. I have my What It's Worth. The page is WIW Entertainment. That's what it is. That's the page. WIW Entertainment. WIW for What It's Worth. Shout out to all the people who fucking with me. Straight like that. Hey, shout out to everybody fucking with What It's Worth. Period. If you rocking with What It's Worth, shout out to you. In any form, any way. If you rocking with us on any service, any direction, if you shopping with us, if you coming to our events, if you using our studios, if you doing anything, shout out to you. Period. If you know me, you most definitely somebody, but I know a lot of people and I don't like doing name calling. I love my mother most. Shout out only for the real. They got a shout out and shit. Hey, they fuck with, hey, only for the real got a shout out and shit. They just realized how valuable that shit was. They ain't shout nobody out. Hey.